On to debate number 2. In his party's first state conference, actor turned politician Vijay laid out a clear agenda and identified his key political and ideological rivals. Without naming any party, Vijay signaled that the ruling DMK is his party TVK's political adversary and BJP is also a political opponent. Vijay gunned for the DMK, accusing them of misleading people under the guise of the Dravidian model. He slammed the ruling party, alleging that one family is looting the state via underground dealings. Launching a veiled dig at the BJP, actor Vijay said that those who are doing divisive politics are his ideological opponents.
நாங்க இப்பவும் சொல்றோம் எங்களோட இந்த டிவி கேக்கலாம் நாங்க டிசைட் பண்ணியிருக்கிற இந்த கலரை தவிர வேற யாரும் எந்த கலரும் அடிக்கவே முடியாது. ஏன்னா எங்க கோட்பாடே பிறப்பால் அனைவரும் சமம் அப்படிங்கிறது. இது யாருக்கு நேர் எதிரான கோட்பாடு நான் சொல்லியாங்க உங்களுக்கு தெரியணும். எனவே இந்த நாட்டையே பாழ்படுத்துற பிளவுவாத அரசியல் செய்றவங்க தான் தமிழக வெற்றி கழகத்தோட ஒரே முழு முதல் கொள்கை எதிரி, ஐடியாலஜிக்கல் எனிமி. அடுத்து திராவிட மாடல்னு சொல்லிக்கிட்டு தந்தை பெரியார் பேரறிஞர் அண்ணா பேரை வச்சு தமிழ்நாட்டை சுரண்டி கொள்ளையடிக்கிற ஒரு குடும்ப சுயநல கூட்டம் தான் நம்மளோட அடுத்த எதிரி, அரசியல் எதிரி, பொலிட்டிக்கல் எனிமி.
Vijay's political plunge has created flutters in political circles in Tamil Nadu. DMK and BJP have both reacted to the actor-turned-politician's first political speech. Tamil Nadu Law Minister has branded Vijay's political party as BJP's C team. The BJP, on the other hand, countered the divisive charge leveled by Vijay.
அதாவது இதுவரைக்கும் பல அரசியல் கட்சிகளுடைய ஏ டீம் பி டீம் பார்த்திருக்கிறோம். இது பாரதிய ஜனதாவினுடைய சி டீம்.
You think BJP is a divisive force, but I want to tell you BJP is in the developmental mode. His fixing the ideological enemy can be corrected. According to me, I myself will explain you these all the things you cannot say, because 27 lakh minorities has been enrolled as new BJP members. Near future of time, definitely he will change his ideological enemy. That is my hope.
Interestingly, in Vijay's political plunge, Congress saw another opportunity to push for its representation in the state cabinet. Tamil Nadu Congress General Secretary M. Sarvanan wrote to CM MK Stalin, urging him to consider giving alliance partners place in the cabinet, saying that actor Vijay has declared that he is ready for a coalition government if his party wins in the 2026 assembly polls. AIADMK is also watching the developments in state politics closely. They are in the wait-and-watch mode and appear to be keeping the doors open for a possible alliance with Vijay's TVK in the future. One of the strongest indications came from senior AIADMK leader R.B. Uday Kumar, who said that both AIADMK and Vijay's political party have the same thoughts and have the same enemies.
அதிமுகவுக்கு எல்முனை அளவு கூட பாதிப்பு வருவதற்கு வாய்ப்பில்லை. ஏனென்றால் நாங்கள் ஆளுகிற கட்சியாக இல்லை. நாங்கள் இன்றைக்கு திமுகவை எதிர்த்து போராடுவதில் தமிழகத்தில் புரட்சித் தமிழர் ஐயா எடப்பாடியார் அவர்கள் முதல் நிலையில் நின்று போராடி கொண்டிருக்கிறார்கள். தமிழக மக்களுடைய பாதுகாப்பு அரணாக புரட்சித் தமிழர் ஐயா எடப்பாடி அவர்கள் போராடி கொண்டிருக்கிறார்கள். ஆகவே எங்கள் போராட்ட களத்தினுடைய மறு வடிவமாக தான் அந்த மாநாட்டை நாம் பார்க்கிறோம். போராட்ட களத்தினுடைய மறு வடிவமாக தான் அந்த மாநாட்டை பார்க்குறோம். இதில் எண்ணங்கள் ஒன்றாக இருக்கிறது, எங்களுடைய எதிரிகள் ஒன்றாக இருக்கிறார்கள், மக்கள் நலன் என்கிற சிந்தனை ஒன்றாக இருக்கிறது.
The big question is, can Vijay's politics disrupt what's happening currently in Tamil Nadu? Let's try and decode the significance of the superstar's political plunge. His entry adds a new dynamic to the state's bipolar political landscape. Over 2 lakh people at Vijay's first rally shows that he may have significant influence on ground. Now, Vijay is eyeing a 20% to 30% of the state's electorate that's not firmly aligned with either DMK or the AIADMK. Vijay will focus on social justice and secularism and has positioned his party as an alternative. Historically, of course, stardom alone hasn't guaranteed success in Tamil Nadu politics. The case of Kamal Haasan is in point, and a clear ideology is crucial for political success in the state of Tamil Nadu.
You're watching the News Hour at 10, debate number 2 on Times Now, Super Prime Time.
And let's take this across to our guest now. Joining us with us is Uma Anandan, leader of the BJP. With us also is Kove Satyan, who's spokesperson of the AIADMK. We have Jagdishwaran, who's spokesperson of the TVK. Kamaruzzaman Chowdhury, political analyst, is with us. But let me begin first and foremost with S. Harish Mohammed Ibrahim, political analyst. He leans towards the DMK. But Harish Mohammed Ibrahim, very, very important to see that Vijay, at the very word go, has of course attacked the BJP, saying that they are not for anybody who believes in divisive politics. But the key attack yesterday of Vijay has been at the DMK, saying that in the name of the Dravidian model of government, we are seeing nothing but a dynastic rule in the state of Tamil Nadu. Your response to that?
And it has been each and every party which has been coming against DMK so far for the last 50 years have the same claim. So we don't have any iota of response to that. And number one, he is going to make sure to take the votes of ADMK because he is projecting himself as an anti-DMK, for which the anti-DMK votes is going now to the ADMK kitty, and which has been bifurcated by Seaman so far. And now BJP, along with Mr. Vijay, is going to take the share of ADMK's vote share. So number two, if it is going to be, he is going to be against the fascism, then he has to stand against the ADMK. Madam Jayalalitha, when his Talaiva movie came into the fray, she was making sure he waited in Kodanadu estate for more than 2 days outside the gate, and he was sent back, even without a release. So that is called fascism is all about. If you want to go ahead and speak about bribery, his film, which has been out for 200 rupees of the ticketing rates, which was sold for almost 1,000 rupees, 2,000 rupees. So that is a corruption which he has to address first. But whenever there is a chance, he never opened his mouth. And Tamil Nadu people are more wise, whoever it is. With the fascism he was being speaking about, comparing to the sweet payasam, he made sure that he is making a mockery out of fascism, which rules, wait, one second, which rules the Indian democracy, which makes sure to lose people like Stan Swami, make sure to lose like...
One second. Mr. Harish Mohammed Ibrahim, let's go one by one. You made a number of points, and the others on the panel also have to come in. Jagdishwaran, whether it is corruption, whether it is fascism, Mr. Vijay has a lot to answer for, is what Harish Mohammed Ibrahim is in a sense saying. Please respond to the points that he has made.
Yeah, people who are celebrating Sendil Balaji, people who are celebrating his release, they are saying, to talk about corruption. I mean, they don't have any moral right. Does DMK have any moral right to speak about corruption? I mean, all the ministers, PTR was openly saying the first family is earning crores and crores of money, 30,000 crores of money. This was just 1 year back. And everywhere there is so much of corruption. People are struggling because of this corruption. And these guys are saying you should go to the theaters, they decide to sell some tickets. And what does our leader got to do with that? And when it comes to fascism, when agriculturists were protesting on a Sipcot thing, the DMK put gundas on agriculturists, on agrarians. No government has done this. Mr. Arul Armugam, he was put under gundas because he was protesting for agrarian. It is the same government who said, we will also join with you. They celebrated Arul once upon a time when they were the opposition party. And when they become the ruling party, these are the real fascists. What difference do they... I mean, that's what we didn't compare fascism with payasam. We said, both these guys are fascist. DMK as well as BJP are fascist. That's what our leader meant. See, on one side you brand everybody as BJP, B team, C team, D team and whatever, and you guys for the centenary celebration of Kalangir, you didn't call Rahul Gandhi or Sonia Gandhi, you are calling Rajnath Singh. Why do you call Rajnath Singh and make him speak? DMK is a very good party. And what has happened to all the ED rights? Why did it stop suddenly? But everybody was thinking there's going to be so many ED rights and all these ministers. So the actual BJP B team is DMK.
Yeah, respond to that. You are the B team of the BJP.
No, the question should go to the ADMK, where the entire political spectrum has been kneeling down before the BJP ruling government, and now there is a government which is having a spine like an iron, which stood strong towards the BJP ruling government and making sure each and every step which the BJP doing along with the governor has been dismantled like anything. So there is a government which is a Dravidian model government which is making sure to spellbound whatever the ruling central government is making sure to intrude through the governor's route, which has been dismantled.
Right.
And if he has to ask any query about kneeling down, then it should directly go to the AIADMK Mr. Edapadi.
Okay, Koy Satyan, respond to that, because not just about kneeling down towards the center, etc. There's also a very mysterious silence that Vijay had as far as AIADMK is concerned. He's very vociferous against DMK, very vociferous against BJP, but very silent on AIADMK, which is leading many to speculate. Is there some future tie-up planned?
Good evening, Madhav. With respect to your fellow panelists, I am not getting 200 rupees per day to make demeaning comments on other party leaders. I am the spokesperson of AIADMK. So I am here to make a point, because crores and crores of people are watching. For a vibrant democracy and welfare of the people and the state, we need people from every walks of life in politics. In that note, we welcome Actor Vijay into active. And yesterday, if you ask me, yes, it is a decent start. Now, what is the message it has sent out is, it has certainly rattled many political parties in Tamil Nadu, particularly the DMK. Why? Is in another couple of weeks' time, there will be a comparison between Udaynidhi, who is the prince awaiting to be crowned and to be projected as the CM face in 2026, and Vijay will face him head on. If that scenario is going to evolve, Udaynidhi, who is also from the same movie industry, who has failed miserably in movie industry, and who is failing miserably as a Deputy Chief Minister of Tamil Nadu, doesn't have a headway when compared to Vijay in terms of popularity. That's one thing. On the other side, what Vijay ideology is not nothing new. It doesn't stand out with other political parties in Tamil Nadu. He has pick and chose different ideologies from different political parties, and he has made it into a cocktail, and what we call in English, it's a old wine in a new bottle. So he has started to crawl yesterday. The party was named a couple of months ago. The baby was born. Today he has started to crawl. And today questioning him whether he is going to beat Usain Bolt, whether he will beat the record, is still a long way to go. He need to have actionable items to translate whatever he has stated on stage to get it delivered to the people of Tamil Nadu. So it's still a long way to go. But till yesterday, after the speech of Vijay is over, my phone has not stopped ringing till 2 in the morning. Everybody has called and said why he suddenly become the propaganda secretary of AIADMK. Whatever is AIADM ideology is what he is speaking on the dais, which clearly indicates the ideology of AIADMK is so deep-rooted. Any aspirant who wants to get into political space in Tamil Nadu cannot negate our founder leader MGR and the ideologies of AIADMK.
Okay, Jagdishwaran, is that a virtual endorsement of AIADMK's ideology that we saw yesterday coming from Vijay?
I mean, from
the AIADMK spokesperson is hinting at it.
Yeah. From this morning, I was told. I'll answer. Okay. See, from this morning, some people are saying these ideologies were taken from DMK, from NTK, and now I hear from Koy Satyan saying it's all taken from AIADMK. See, the problem is everybody in Tamil Nadu, we need to speak about social justice because there is a need for it. There is still Vengai issue, there is still Melpadi issue, there is still Dalit issue, caste discrimination, and we need to certainly speak about social justice. So one cannot say I want social justice. The AIADMK cannot say I want social justice. DMK cannot say I want social justice. Social justice is needed for this Tamil land. So we need to speak about social justice. If social justice is completely implemented by AIADMK and AIADMK, there is no point in speaking of social justice. But these two parties have failed to implement social justice, and that's why we still speak about social justice.
Okay.
You need to understand that.
Okay. Let me bring in some of the other panelists as well. Let me just bring in some of the other panelists who have not yet spoken. Uma and Anandan, we are going to talk about social justice. Of course, there's a lot of speculation about whether Vijay and AIADMK will tie up. But where does the BJP gain in all of this? Are you hoping that Vijay will be able to cut some of the DMK votes and that then gives you an entry into the state?
Definitely yes. But one welcome sign is Mr. Vijay was sounding worldly wise because he has started speaking about a coalition government. It is very obvious that there is not going to be a single largest majority party in Tamil Nadu anymore. If you remember, even a couple of years ago, the DMK was a minority party when Mrs. Jayalalitha was there, and she made it a point to go hammer and tongs in the assembly about it, to call them this minority government at the DMK government. So this has been there, and Mr. Vijay has very clearly said that no single party with even if he stands in the election, his vote margin is going to be maximum about 8 to 15%, which is not going to fetch him a power. So he's clearly stated that anybody is welcome with whoever ideology is able to gel along. Second, I would like to ask the contradictions there. Mr. Vijay has put the pictures of the ancient kings of Tamil Nadu. You know that the ancient kings were very famous for their bhakti and devotion. They built such beautiful temples, very famous today, each with its specialized god. Why did he not put the holy ash on the forehead of these kings? So partly is going that way, voting to the gallery also. See, like a khichdi, he has taken points from each of this and is trying to put it, as somebody said, old wine in a new bottle. And third, I would like to ask Mr. Vijay, where he speaks about two-language formula, where is his child studied? In American International School. So his children can study 3 languages. But a poor Tamilian should stick to only 2 languages. So this is what the Tamilian, Dravidian stock and the other politicians are about. So where is fairness in his approach? And I would like to ask the DMK, have they ever stood alone in any election? And then the DMK person speaks about the corruption of Sandil Balaji. Why are they embracing him now? And you must remember certain terms which are universal now. Mr. Karunanidhi for Sarkariya Commission, it was scientific corruption. Was there any other chief minister who was termed like this, a scientific corruption?
Okay.
And now you have Mr. Udayanadi, who speaks about the Tamil Thai Valte.
Let me bring in Kamruzaman Chaudhary. Kamruzaman Chaudhary, one of the enduring ironies of Tamil Nadu politics has been the fact that DMK in the centre will be part of the government that it is, supporting. But in the state, alliance partners don't get a cabinet berth. Is that going to change now? Is there more pressure that's going to come from allies to be included in the state government?
Madhav, one must understand that India is a multi-party democracy, and every state, whether national or the state politics, there is always a space for a new political party to jump in the fray. Now, whose political space is this new party going to take is only the time will tell. I cannot just comment. I'll rather keep my comments reserved for now. Have to observe Mr. Vijay, which side his ideological bend is going, whether it is going towards the right-wing ideology, whether it is going for the social justice. We all need to watch, and as of now, Congress's politics in Tamil Nadu is firmly with DMK, and I believe in the path to social justice, Congress is very much with the present Chief Minister of Tamil Nadu. There is no space in that. Whether we are a part of the government, whether we are out of the government, only time will tell. That's a matter of discussion. We could have sacrificed, when we could have sacrificed our cabinet berths in Jammu and Kashmir also, we can as well stay outside the government in Tamil Nadu. It's not the issue.
Whether the sacrifice or you rebuffed is of course going to remain a question. Kamruzaman Chaudhary, in Jammu and Kashmir, whether DMK will allow any quarter to alliance partners is also a very, very big question. But many questions that are there, implications of Vijay's entry are there for all political parties. Perhaps it's early days, perhaps he's just made a big splash. Whether he'll be successful at the end of the day remains to be seen. Remember, Kamal Hassan entered with a huge bang, but whether he was really successful or not remains a very, very open question. And clearly, judging by the results so far, he's not succeeded in neighbouring Andhra Pradesh. Pawan Kalyan, on the other hand, who has ridden in with a very clear focus in terms of ideology, has been successful. What will happen in the case of Vijay? Perhaps only time will tell. I'd like to thank all our panelists for joining us. Uma Anandan, Kovai Satyan, Jagdishwaran, Kamruzaman Chaudhary, Harish Mohammed Ibrahim. Thank you so much for joining us this evening.